Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be talking about the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer with some information coming from an insider who's had correct not only Rockstar Games details in the past, but also GTA 6 info. One thing that a lot of people are looking forward to, whether you're sick like me or whether you're in great health, is the GTA 6 trailer. And a lot of people have been asking, when the heck is this thing going to come out? And we actually heard from insider Tom Henderson, who's had correct Rockstar Games and GTA 6 info in the past. That information has been confirmed by the likes of other gaming journalists like Jason Schreier, who has also broken major GTA 6 news. So Tom is legit, and he ended up saying this the other day on social media. Everyone keeps asking me when GTA 6 will be revealed, and I don't know. I'm going to assume, based on past reveals, a reveal trailer would be the last week of October 2023 or the first week of November 2023 before Take-Two Interactive's Q2 2024 earnings call. And honestly, that's what I thought was going to happen back in October, November of last year in 2022. Rockstar had a lot of dates that would have made sense and would have aligned with either an earnings call or anniversaries of previous games like Grand Theft Auto Vice City, where we know Vice City is going to be the destination and setting of GTA 6, as well as a major landmark anniversary of the entire Grand Theft Auto series, but it never ended up happening. Now, there was more follow-up to this, as he said a 2024 release will probably be given and then inevitably delayed until 2025. Current-gen console market by 2024 will be sufficient enough to make GTA 6 the hit it needs to be, but I think they won't mind giving the market another year and ensuring the same is the best it can be. So this is very typical of Rockstar. Pretty much the first release date they give us for GTA 6, expect that not to be the one that it's actually going to land on. This happened with GTA 5. This happened with Red Dead Redemption 2. Remember, Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar's last game, was supposed to come out in fall of 2017 and ended up releasing really closer to like fall, winter 2018, so almost a full year later. So again, do not be surprised if that is the case. And again, more follow-up. There could be news earlier, of course, but I am not basing my predictions on any insider info. Just looking at past announcements and what would make sense. Please don't come after me if I'm wrong. So that definitely could make sense for the trailer, but honestly, I expect Rockstar to announce this, officially announce GTA 6, way earlier than that, because we're actually coming up on a pretty interesting anniversary. Back on February 4th, 2022, Rockstar ended up telling us about the next installment in the Grand Theft Auto series for the very first time. And then since then, they've only briefly touched on it a little bit later on in the year, and then obviously having to address it when the GTA 6 leaks happened back in September. We'll dive into all of that with more follow-up as he responded to a couple people. This one from Video Text saying, Rockstar usually updates the GTA community on future content with their annual community update post around early February, close to the Take-Two Interactive earnings call. I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to share some more details. And he said it would be nice, but wouldn't this be more of a blog post / investor call mention? I don't think we'll see an announcement trailer. Now, Tom's a little bit wrong here, but he's not like super in-depth in the Rockstar community like a lot of us are. So this is going to be like a community update. Remember what Rockstar talked about in 2022 on that February 4th post, where they basically outlined a couple of things like getting us ready for GTA 5 on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, obviously giving us a little bit of insight into the next installment in the Grand Theft Auto series and more. So it will be about their games and it will be about their titles, and it usually happens right before their earnings call, which this first one of the year is scheduled to happen on February 6, 2023 at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So there's a good chance that an announcement could come out before then. Obviously, that would be spectacular. With, again, more follow-up, someone saying, do you think it's possible Rockstar will say something about the game next month in February before Take-Two's Q3 2023 earnings call? Back in September, Rockstar did say they would update us soon on the situation regarding the leak, but we've gotten no updates since. And Tom said if there's an update, it would probably just be reassuring investors in that call that nothing was compromised in terms of the release schedule. I wouldn't expect much more than that, in my opinion. So that would be incredibly unfortunate, but we've also heard this in the past from Strauss Zelnick, who is the CEO and chairman of Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, really the only time he has mentioned GTA 6 is when he's basically said it has had no impact on the development regarding the leaks and that everything is on schedule. Hopefully that's not the announcement they make, because that really doesn't tell us anything. So that would be a little bit unfortunate. Now again, more follow-up to this entire saga with someone saying, I think it was supposed to be shown in October, but due to the leaks, they delayed it and a spring reveal could be likely. With Tom saying, I don't think it was, to be honest. So he actually says that it wasn't going to be shown in October all along and that the leaks didn't have anything to do with it.
Now, GTA 6 is expected to be a massive upgrade in pretty much every single way over GTA 5. However, the biggest upgrade is certainly going to be the map of the game. Now, the map of any GTA game is extremely important because that is what everything is built on top of, and it seems like Rockstar has big plans for the map in GTA 6. Now, according to what we know so far from multiple reputable sources in the community, it seems like the map of GTA 6 is going to be at least 2 times bigger than what we have right now in GTA 5. Now, not only is the map going to be bigger, but also it's going to be more detailed and immersive. For example, Rockstar is likely working on adding a bunch of unique building interiors that players can enter without any loading screens. Now, right now in GTA 5, we obviously have some buildings that can be entered and explored. However, the majority of buildings cannot be entered and they're simply props around the map. So Rockstar is likely going to add more building interiors that you can enter, and while not every building will have its own interior you can go inside, it's certainly going to be more than what we have right now in GTA 5. If you haven't already played Red Dead Redemption 2, I definitely recommend going ahead and checking it out. Red Dead Redemption 2 is Rockstar's newest game release, and while it was released in 2018, which certainly is not recently, it has a lot of improvements that we can expect in the map of GTA 6, such as a majority of the buildings having their own unique interior. Now, one of the most amazing things about GTA 6, and specifically the map design of GTA 6, is while Rockstar is likely going to launch the game with only one map, which is likely going to take place in Vice City, based on Miami, Florida in real life, but in the future, they will have the ability, allegedly, to add new locations to the game. Now, right now, one of the biggest issues with GTA 5 is that I feel like a lot of players are tired of the standard GTA map. Now, in GTA 6, Rockstar is allegedly planning to solve that issue by building technology that will allow them to expand the map over time with new locations. Now, if you've been following all of the rumors surrounding GTA 6 for a while now, you would know that in the early rumors that we've heard, that GTA 6 was codenamed Project Americas. Now, it seems like that name has since been changed, but the idea behind Project Americas is to add multiple locations into one GTA map and allow players to switch between them simultaneously. So this is kind of going to be the secret sauce of the GTA map, and I cannot wait to see what Rockstar does with this, especially in GTA Online. So the map is going to be about 2 times bigger based on what we know so far, possibly even larger. It's going to be way more detailed and a ton more realistic, including technologies such as ray tracing and others. And on top of that, Rockstar is also likely going to have the ability to add new locations and expand the map over time. Now, if Rockstar pulls through with all of this, I think that this will make GTA 6 quite possibly the longest lasting game for a while. Now, GTA 5 is about 10 years old, and while player numbers have not been at their highest, they are still keeping up, making GTA 5 and GTA Online one of the most played games in the entire world every single day. So with GTA 6, not only is the map going to be bigger and more detailed, but on top of that, the addition of adding new locations over time is going to allow the game to continue expanding without players getting bored. So myself personally, I wouldn't be surprised if GTA 6 lasts at least 15 years, or possibly even more. And what I think is going to be great about GTA 6 is that the game is going to feel like a normal GTA game, but it's also going to contain all of these improvements on top of that make the game just a ton more fun and realistic to play, and that is what I think Rockstar is exactly trying to do with GTA 6. They're trying to take the formula that worked with GTA 5, expand upon it, bring it to a new location, and also make it more scalable in the long run. Now, while Rockstar is likely going to have the ability to add multiple locations to GTA 6, we have been hearing as of recently that the rumors are suggesting that Rockstar will only be launching with one location, which is Vice City, which is based on Miami, Florida in real life, and then in the future, Rockstar will continue adding more locations, both for single player and GTA Online.